Okay, number three, if you guys are focused on building a brokerage or team, you got to recruit conversion ninjas. Like if you go and recruit 20, 30, 40, 50, I don't know, even like 10 agents. If you recruit agents and you're spending money on lead generation and they don't convert leads and the market, starts getting weaker, which it's, and when I say weaker, I mean, like it gets more challenging. For example, short sales, foreclosures, buyers not being able to qualify because their household income shrunk and their debt to income ratios are getting crushed. You guys follow me? All the stuff I already talked about. Like you got to have conversion ninjas that can take advantage of this, because when the market shifts, because right now we're in the honeymoon, when the market shifts and it gets a lot harder to do deals, I'm not saying deals aren't going to get done. I'm just going to say it's going to get a lot harder. If you don't have agents that master how to convert prospects into closed deals, it's going to really hurt the profitability of your business. So when it comes to recruiting, a lot of people are like, well, how do I go about finding the right agents, Chris? So the thing that I encourage every single person to think about it in terms of like a funnel. Okay. So like we're all very, very familiar with like how leads work and that funnel from a lead conversion perspective, right? Like for example, you guys go and buy leads on Zillow or Realtor.com or Google, and you get like 100 of them at the top. And then like you call all 100 of them and you only get like, 20 or 30 of them that actually talk to you on the phone. And then out of those 20 or 30, you get like, 10 of them that actually like maybe fly down and visit with you, right? And then out of those, 10, for example, only 1 or 2 of them end up buying a house. That's the funnel, right? So if you guys are going to build a business that's predicated on agent productivity, meaning like you actually want your agents to produce at a really high clip, you need to develop a funnel to find the right agents. So you got to have an abundance at the top of people you're talking to, and then develop a funnel to make sure you find like, the Navy SEAL at the bottom, right? Or there's a lot of amazing organizations out there that like only hire like this exceptional level type of talent. So for example, and there's the Navy SEALs in the military. In the nonprofit world, there's an amazing organization called Teach for America. I don't know if you guys ever saw that movie with Will Smith called The Pursuit for Happiness. I'm sorry, that's about the Goldman Sachs. Teach for America. There was a movie about Teach for America called Dangerous Minds. Did anybody see the movie called Dangerous Minds in the 1990s with Michelle Pfeiffer? That was about Teach for America. Anyways, there's organizations all across the US that like only hire amazing talent, and they have this funnel that they've created. The second component obviously is like, you need to be tracking what your agents are doing. So having like accountability report cards and having systems in place to make sure you're giving leads to the agents that are going to convert them is like the other secondary component to setting people up for success and the business up for success.